Part 2. Your unique gift is your power. Here's where it gets personal. Your gift is not random. Every one of us has a combination of strengths, passions, and perspectives that nobody else on this planet has in the same way. Maybe you're a natural encourager. You speak life into people when they're down. Maybe you're analytical. You see solutions others miss. Maybe you're creative. You imagine, design, or express beauty that shifts people's emotions. Maybe you simply listen deeply, and in a noisy world, that's revolutionary. You may shrug it off, but here's the question. If you don't bring your gift into the world, who will? Because there's no backup version of you. No clone waiting in line. The world is waiting for the you that only you can bring.